Oh wait, what's this called? Maximum Mario 1.1. Play it for a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's hard, maybe I don't feel like it, but I'm not really sure what to expect. Seems like it might be hard. Okay, coins if I want. Probably should get him. Yeah, Mega Man 2 randomizer tournament starting up again so soon. That might be all you see me do for a while from here. I still gotta go back to... I gotta play more Super Koopa RPG, although I got a little salty with the death I took last time. Finally, a mushroom. Whoa. Is this a Kaizo block? It's not. And of course, I got like a couple other Final Fantasy VI hacks I'm playing, although... So that, Oh nice, beat 1.1. Or 1-1. That Final Fantasy VI hack you saw me play most recently, Final Fantasy 6 to 4, where it puts all those Final Fantasy 4 characters in Final Fantasy 6 in place of the Final Fantasy 6 cast. That one's still very much a work in progress. As you can see, the script has serious issues. And that Agrias sprite you saw in Celis, that's a placeholder. She is supposed to be changed into Rosa. And I kind of had this spoiled for me. The reason why Cyan's name was not changed into Cecil is because... I could go up there, but I'm not going to do that. Is because apparently, I had this spoiled for me, but I guess Setzer is being replaced with Paladin Cecil. So, he's using two different Cecil sprites. I wonder if anyone's going to be Edward. I was kind of surprised. I thought for sure Edgar would be Edward, because they're both like princes and the names sound kind of the same. And when he wasn't, I was like, okay, well, it's got to be Setzer because of like the whole opera thing. Alright, that was kind of funny. But it's not, so... But that hack is still very much a work in progress. I did kind of volunteer to help write the script. I came up with some ideas. Like, some simple ideas right now. Like, you know what? Instead of having, Cain and Yang be, like, twin brothers, like Edgar and Sabin, Yang could be, like, Edgar's father's bodyguard. And then, you know, he might feel some sort of sense of entitlement to the throne or something, or attachment to Edgar's father. So, they could make that change. That was one suggestion I made. I suggested, though, like for, you know, Dark Knight Cecil, renaming Elaine and Owain, Rosa and Theodore. that'd be pretty messed up. Edge, I said they should, like, Nico C. 1991, I think is the author's name. They should change, instead of, Locke, getting, taking offense to being called a thief and insisting he be called a treasure hunter, Edge should do the same, but people should call him a spy, and he should insist that they call him a ninja master. I think that was like another suggestion I made. I also suggested, yo, if you have Agrias taking the place of Celis, why not have Orlandu take the place of General Leo? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how much of this he's gonna do, but one thing I did for him earlier that he seemed to appreciate, and I was just doing this because I had a lot of fun with it, is, I was like, yo, why not rename a bunch of locations after Final Fantasy IV locations? And I gave him a bunch of suggestions, and I feel really proud of, like, all my suggestions. Like, I renamed, like, most of the places in the game. So he might do that. So it might not even be worth me, like, playing more of that hack anytime too soon, because it needs updates. I hope it gets them. Unless he insists that he's going to drop the project. But, one thing that came up, I'm just talking a whole lot about Final Fantasy VI hacks while I'm playing this Mario 1 hack, which is, by the way, not that bad so far. I was thinking, I feel very inspired to make my own Final Fantasy VI hack. I'm not joking. I might actually learn hack. I really don't think I have time, sadly, anytime soon. But at some point, I would love to make a Final Fantasy VI hack that kind of does what Final Fantasy 6 to 4 does. Only instead of putting Final Fantasy 4 characters in place of Final Fantasy 6 characters, instead using Final Fantasy 2 characters like Final Fantasy C2 did, and have a tentative title of Final Fantasy C3 for the hack. But, yo, like, the entire cast I could change into Final Fantasy 2 characters, and I wrote up, like, a little draft for it, and I'm quite proud of it. Like, Terra, you're just gonna keep. Like, you could probably change her to Rydia. Oh my god, his foot. Just because I thought that might have been a missed opportunity in 6 to 4. Oh wow, I'm getting some encouragement here. But maybe they had other plans for Rydia. Like, I don't know who Strago and Realm are going to be. Maybe it's Tella and Child Rydia, or maybe it's Palom and Porum. I don't know. But if Rydia's not in it, I mean, maybe she should have been Terra. You know, she could transform. She got, like, the green hair. I'm not a big fan of green hair Terra. I like the Amano art more, personally. Like, the like, kind of dirty blonde. And, you know, I'd probably keep Terra in my hack, though. Just because it'd be out of place to put, like, a Final Fantasy 4 character in there if I'm doing, like, a Final Fantasy 2 thing. But, you know, it'd be, like, my opportunity to use the Amano-style art Terra, which I think I've seen in other hacks. But anyway, so for the other cast members, for Locke, I would probably just put Furion. And Maria should take the place of Celis, because it's like Maria in the opera. And then, for Edgar, I would put Gordon, like the prince. And then, in place of Sabin, I would put Joseph, the monk. In place of Shadow, I would put Paul. He's like an NPC, but he kind of like comes and goes. And I think he had like a ninja sprite in like the NES version, so I think that'd be a good replacement for Shadow. I would take away Interceptor, but what I want to do is I want to replace Gogo with Richard Highwind. And the reason I want to do that is because, like, you know, Gogo, you find him in the Zone Eater's belly. You know, so I put Kane Highwind in there because that's where, or not Kane Highwind, sorry, Richard Highwind, the Dragoon. I would put him there because, you know, in Final Fantasy 2 you find him in like the Leviathan belly or something. Ooh, cookies and cream. Oh, okay, maybe I was supposed to go down that. First death today. Damn, no 1-ups yet either. 1-7. Oh, man. Oh, I guess I did get a 1-up somewhere. Maybe I collected some coins. Well, better collect a mushroom or two while I can. And then, let's see who else. In place of Gao, I would put Joseph's daughter, Nelly. So I'd do like a gender swap for Gao, which I think has not been done yet. But yeah, it's like, you know, Joseph adopting a child in the wild or something, so that would sort of make sense. Leon, I would just put in place of Cyan. I would probably rename Elaine and Owain as, like, there's a couple of characters, like, from, what's her name, it sounds like Elaine, but it's not Elaine. And she has a son named Kane. They're like friends of, Richard Highwind. But anyway, I would put Leon in there because, you know, just to pay homage to Final Fantasy VI Eternal Crystals, the same way that Nico C1991 did. You know, that hack placed Dragoon, Kane in place of Edgar, but I'm not going to do that, because first of all, Kane's not going to be in my hack. I'm going to put Richard in there. But, you know, Dark Knight, whatever. Leon's a Dark Knight. Dark Knight Cecil taking the place of Cyan and a couple other hacks now at this point. You know, and just to be a knight from, like, Doma, I'd have to change the names of all locations. I'm not that familiar with Final Fantasy 2. I only played it once on Game Boy Advance, and then I played Final Fantasy C2, which I definitely recommend for people that like Final Fantasy 4. Whoa! I'll take it. So, let's see, other characters. Instead of Setzer, I would put Layla, because she's, you know, the pirate. So we get the ship from Layla. Who else am I missing now? Like, we got, instead of Mog, I'd have the beavers. And Guy would take the place of Umaro, because Guy speak beaver. And I was thinking of, like, different names for, like, all the beavers, because you have to have at least, like, 11. And I'm getting some nice input from the community as well. I should do this. I should actually make that hack. I'd have to, like, learn a lot. And then people just complain that, like, oh, all you did was change around the sprites or whatever. There's sprites. Like, there's a resource for that, if I wanted to do that. Yeah, there are lots of coins now you mention it. And then, oh yeah, instead of Strago, Minwu. And instead of Realm, I'll just put Leonora from the After Years. Just because that's what they did in Final Fantasy C2. You kind of run out of characters at this point. Woo! If anyone wants to do this project or work with me on it, like, I'll probably have to ask a Lightning Hunter or Power Panda for help. You know, you could even put 16 characters into the hack. If I wanted to do that, I could do it. And I wanted to replace Bannon with Princess Hilda. And instead of Leo, I would put Scott, Gordon's brother. Because he dies as part of the plot. I want these coins. My god, how long is this hack? I thought I was gonna go to bed and I played this hack thing. I probably played it for a little bit, and boy, here we go. 64 level. I hope this isn't the one. I don't have time for that. Well, could be a late night. I hope not, because I got another busy day tomorrow. And I'm leaving on a trip this weekend, so there's not going to be much sleeping going on there either, because we're going to New Orleans. We are going to party down. I've never been to New Orleans before. But, I happened to see a movie in theaters very recently. You guys may know which one I'm talking about. And if you saw it, you might understand why I was inspired to say, let's go to New Orleans. But maybe I shouldn't talk more about it right now. It might be too early to spoil things. That's probably already a big spoiler, though. God, I freaking love Deadpool versus Wolverine. Or Deadpool and Wolverine. Probably my favorite new superhero movie. Even if it's, like, not objectively the best, it might not be for everyone. But oh my god, it was so much fun. It made me feel emotions that I don't normally experience watching a superhero movie. That might be going a bit too far. I just enjoyed it so much. But yo, let me know if I, like, overlooked anyone from Final Fantasy 6 to 2. Yeah, it's another name I could call my potential hack that I might work on at some point. Oh, but get this. So, I want Richard Highwind to take the place of Go-Go in the World of Ruin. Rescue him from the Zone Eater's belly, kind of like in Final Fantasy 2. But instead of Interceptor on, like, you know, Paul I put in place of Shadow, I want to give it to Richard Highwind. But I want to give him, like, a Wyvern that, like, blocks and counters for him and can hit airborne enemies. So that would be awesome. I have a vision, you guys. So, ooh, a pipe. Well, it's probably a bunch of coins. Maybe I need them, I don't know. For that Final Fantasy 6 to 4 hack, I can talk about, all the different Final Fantasy 6 towns that I renamed. See what I can remember. Narshe I almost didn't change the name of, but I decided to call it Lodestone. Just because it's like a mining town, I couldn't think of anywhere else to use the name. Then you got, like, Figaro is gonna be Fabul. Because it's, you know, where you get Yang, and... so that's the main reason why. And then... let's see what's next. Mount Colts is going to be Mount Hobbs, because that's where Yang trains. And then the Leet River is going to be the Leet Waterway. South Figaro is going to be Silvera. I don't know if he's going to take all my suggestions. Like the South Figaro Cave might change its name to the Antlion Cave. That might have been an idea I had. I don't actually remember for sure. Doma is going to be Damcian, because it's a castle that gets, like, taken over by, you know, by the Imperial Army. Then... Mobliz is going to be Mist, because it gets destroyed in the World of Ruin. Yeah, Tamasa is definitely Mysidia, for sure. Well, I was getting to that. Then you got Kollingen's going to be Eblon, because that's where Edge is from. And get this, the ancient castle is going to be renamed Castle Eblon, because it's like, you know, you have to go through an underground cave. And it's kind of close enough on the map to Kollingen. I feel pretty good about that. So, what else? Jidoor, that's going to be Troya. Zozo is going to be Zot. So instead of the Tower of Zot, it's the town of Zozo. I'm getting lives now. Well, we might be up kind of late tonight, you guys. I don't know. This hack's not that hard. But, I'm like more paying attention to what I'm talking about as far as like this input I'm having on these potential Final Fantasy VI hacks are gonna have with getting things renamed. And then yeah, I mean, you know, it didn't really take that much. The cave to the sealed gate is just gonna be the sealed cave. The Crescent Mountain is gonna be the Sylph Cave. The Esper World is gonna be the Fey March. Like, so much of it is just like almost a no-brainer. And then you got the Imperial Continent. Okay, Vector is gonna be renamed Baron, because of course it is. And then just the 3 Imperial towns. Albrook is gonna be Agart. Like, oh crap. I'm dead. Yeah. Zen is gonna be Tomra. And then Miranda is going to be Mithril. So yes, I have both Silvera and Mithril. Depending on whichever translation for Final Fantasy IV you prefer. I'm dead here. Oh wow, it worked. Game getting a little harder. Bit of a difficulty spike right here. I'm loving it too, man. That might be about it, I think. Oh no, there was some areas in the World of Ruin like, let's see. Yeah, Mount Zozo is going to be Mount Ordeals, which is cool because Leon's going to be on top of it. This stuff is stuff that's probably actually going to get used if Nico C 1991 continues to work on his Final Fantasy 6 to 4 hack. Or 6 to 2. That was my idea for a hack that may or may not even happen. But 6 to 4, you know, that's already, you know, I already played a bit of that. A couple times, but I'm gonna prioritize Final Fantasy VI Reimagined next, because that one had, you know, let's be honest, more work put into it. It's closer to a realized finished product, and it has some new content that we should all be very excited to see. Drakey C also does amazing work on that hack, so I'll be playing more of that before anything else probably, unless I play some more Super Koopa RPG first. Okay, more World of Ruin locations that I've renamed. Like, you can't rename everything. Oh, you know what? Is this the thing I want? Yeah, it is. Oh man, so close. Oh, Ebot's Rock is gonna be Adamant Isle. Daryl's Tomb is gonna be Anna's Tomb. And I want to rename the Coliseum Kokol's Coliseum with a K. Like Kokol the Blacksmith from Final Fantasy IV. Like the crazy old man that comes up with the, like, you know, builds his own Coliseum. It's fun to talk about. But, you know, give credit to Nico C 1991 for actually being the guy to do the work on the hack. Oh boy, I can just run right across, right? Just run right across. Ooh, that gave me anxiety. Oh, speaking of, I can't run across this. I'm too scared. Alright, seems to... Oh! Spoke too soon. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, nuts! Oh yeah, now I remember the other one. The Cultist's Tower or the Fanatic's Tower, whichever you prefer. It's gonna be renamed the Tower of Babel. Easy. That might be just about it or close. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Eric. I should be doing the same very soon, but almost did the same thing myself. At least they're generous with the power-ups here. It's actually not a bad hack, I should have been taking it a bit more seriously. I didn't think it was going to have like a million stages. I thought it was just going to be like a regular hack and I'd, you know, maybe die after like a few minutes and then go to bed, like I often do. But yeah, I think this is new. I saw it on, like, it was either new or newly updated, or both. Speaking of, so, Suikoden, The Last Hope, has been getting a lot more updates lately, finally, after, like, months of, like, no work being done on it. I think someone else might have taken over the project, but I'm not sure. But it's, like, getting new updates, like, every day now. Like, bugs after bugs. Like, I'm not sure I'm willing to even replay that one. I would love to play the HD remaster of Suikoden, but apparently that's not coming out anymore. They released a statement back in, like, August of last year saying it would be delayed. But, like, where is it? It's been almost a year. It's supposed to come out in, like, the spring, and, like, no word from Konami. Like, what the F, guys? So that's a real bummer. I'd like to finish Suikoden. I was enjoying it, except I already had to restart it once, play for many, many hours, and have the game lock up on me again. And it could be the emulator I was using. I'm bummed, but, like, I mean, too many other things going on to waste more time on it. Like, there might be other Final Fantasy V projects coming out soon that I might be interested in playing at some point. Getting busy, and I'm about to get pretty busy in my personal life too. Like, this next week's pretty busy, and then yeah, I got a lot of plans in the evenings. But, like, I have more free time when I'm home because my son's not home right now. But, like, because he's, like, on vacation right now visiting family. But, you know, got a lot of stuff going on in the evening still, perhaps more than normal. It's just that time of the year. Yeah, but, like, I think I got the emulator, but I just... At this point, it's like, man, I already restarted it once. I like DuckStation. I would like to use DuckStation. I could probably use the other emulator, but, I mean, I think there was a reason why I didn't. Maybe I just didn't want to, like, start the game over from the beginning a third time. Because, yo, I want to finish playing Suikoden 1 again. It's a fantastic game. Suikoden 2 gets all the love, and for very good reason. But people should absolutely play Suikoden 1. It's a masterpiece. If Suikoden 2 didn't just, like, eclipse Suikoden 1 in just about every possible way, people would be talking about Suikoden 1. That's how good it is. Okay, now stuff got interesting. I better try not to lose my, glad I have the firepower. Wait, hang on, is there like a block there? No. Oh no, I don't want to get hit. I mean, one up? Eh, close enough. I'll get it eventually. Imagine getting a game over now, I'd be so mad. I just don't want to get sucked to the bottom. I don't want to lose my firepower. Yeah, because, I mean, there is a small chance I could stream Thursday night, like I said. If I did, it probably shouldn't go too late. Because, like, I'm leaving on a late flight the next night after a full week's worth of work. I'm going out of town for a few nights, and then yeah, Tuesday night I might be back on, but like then I'll be back, so I mean, you know, I might be tired, I don't know, might be stuff I have to do around the house or whatever. And then Wednesday, busy. Oh, we're just underwater now, aren't we? Whoa! Whew. And I have concerts like every other night, like that week. For like at least a week I have concerts like every other night. And when I don't have concerts, I usually have something else going on. So I'm about to get busier, but like, every night that I have a concert, I typically take the next day off work. And when I do that, I can probably find time to stream. And again, there will be Mega Man 2 randomizer races very soon. I do like Frosted Flakes, they are great. They're food! Aw. I miss swimming. I'm just worried that if I make my Final Fantasy 6 to 2 hack, or Final Fantasy C3, or whatever I'm gonna call it, Or maybe I call it like Final Fantasy VI Wild Rose or something. First of all, I have to learn how to hack. I hear, like, you know, basic FF6 hacking, like, there's pretty user-friendly tools for people that want to get into it. But, like, then people just complain that, like, oh, you gotta change all the enemy sprites, and you gotta change the world map. Maybe I shouldn't let that intimidate me, though, because I think I have good ideas. And, you know, people like the characters from Final Fantasy II, despite the gameplay. You know, it does kind of leave you wanting more. I always gotta mention, I loved Final Fantasy II's post-game content. That was like the best post-game content I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game. It was Final Fantasy II on Game Boy Advance, and I guess PSP. Well, like, what else is there? Final Fantasy 1, actually, I didn't mind that. I thought that was some pretty cool post-game content, too. And that was the only time I ever played 1 and 2, was on Game Boy Advance. Just that time. And Final Fantasy 4, its post-game content was alright, like, you know, kind of a mixed bag. 5's was, like, alright, but, like, I don't know, it felt like artificial, inflated, like, the maps were just, like, massive, like, just force you to walk in and fight so many encounters. Final Fantasy 6, I actually really like that game's post-game content. And Final Fantasy 6 Reimagined, being made right now by Drake EC, the, like, my, top priority Final Fantasy hack that I'm playing at the moment, Reimagined, remember, that's getting an update in another month or so, and it's gonna have a brand new post-game dungeon, which is why I, like, you know, play the game now and try and beat it. It's gonna have a dragon's den, but all the dragons are gonna be stronger, and, it's gonna be a totally different map, very puzzly, very, like, thematic. It's looking very interesting. Yeah, you know, start small, maybe... What the heck just happened? Oh, I got 6 lives now. I am committed. What if it's, like, only 4 worlds, but it's 8 stages per world? If it's, like, 8 worlds, then I'm gonna really regret playing this game today. Tomorrow is gonna hurt. Sometimes it be like that. You know, it's like I've been saying, I'm going to bed, like, really early the last couple nights, thinking I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, I'm gonna feel great. Hasn't happened. Like, when was it? Sunday night, I went to bed, like, 10:20. Like, I'm gonna get 8 hours of sleep. Just about. Like 7 3/4 if I was lucky. So I get up at 6. Woke up at 4 AM, couldn't go back to sleep. I felt like I got robbed. I was like, man, if my body was only gonna give me, like, 5 hours of sleep, I should have at least stayed up late playing video games. And yesterday, I went to bed at 11. I'm like, alright, I mean, you know, this is gonna be giving me, like, 7 hours of sleep. Like, going to bed at 11, like, it's almost 11 now. I could theoretically feel good if I went to bed at 11. But then I woke up at 5. Only 6 hours of sleep. That's a little better. And, you know, I exercised, so I got a little bit more sleep. But, like, God, come on. Cat? Cat, not now. Just look fine, but don't drink my water. Stop looking at my water. You have your own downstairs. Alright. Dang, 9 stages per world. Does it really have 72 stages? Somebody should look this up on romhacking.net. Maximum Mario. Did I just not read the description and then dove right into this, like, already when it was past my bedtime? I was just so happy to have all you guys here, and I was so pumped from playing that new update to one of, if not my favorite, RPG hacks of all time. She has water. I give her the same water that I drink from the fridge, and she still has to drink mine. I think, oh, well, if I give her water that she likes, then maybe she'll leave mine alone. That's really giving the cat the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, somehow I doubt it. 32. So, what was it like? That last world had 9 stages. Did each world before that have 8 or 9? 9, 9, 8. 9, 9, 9, yeah. Okay. And 72 would be more than twice as long. Yo, it might be one of those things where I might have to consider, like, taking a break halfway through, making a save state, and continuing it another day. But I mean, whatever. You guys are enjoying yourself, as long as you are. If you're here keeping me motivated, then, maybe I keep going. If it gets quiet in here, I might need to be responsible and try and get some sleep. If it's not already too late. Whatever, brain, I'll show you. You want to only give me like 6 hours of sleep tops? And that's all you're gonna get. Hi, cat. I think my cat's trying to tell me she wants me to go to bed. Too bad, cat. Oh, I should bring her some water up here. She's still gonna drink my water, Rob. Well, I mean, I got some good momentum going here, so... I mean, here's the thing. It would be very upsetting if I didn't beat this hack at this point. I'm already, like, kind of committed. But if I beat it all in one sitting, then that might be, feel like quite an accomplishment. I sure hope that, like, if I game over at any point, I can, continue from whatever world I game overed on. Kind of makes me want to play a little bit more carefully, though. At this point, I really don't want a game over. But I don't want this game to be that freaking long. This looks like a big castle. Uh-oh. Hey, Robert Douglas. Crap! If this next stage isn't the last stage of the game, that means this is a very long Mario 1 hack. Green Mario. Oh, I was a little surprised there wasn't a Hammer Brother right there, but I'm also kind of glad. I have a feeling this is not the last stage of the game. Okay, well, how about this? What if World 4 is the last world of the game? Yipes. I was getting a little too excited being in a hurry. Oh gosh. He still doesn't go away. Bullet Bills will disappear. Not Lucky to. Look at Shadow Mario there. Noob Saibot. He's coming to Mortal Kombat 1 apparently. I didn't buy Mortal Kombat 1 though. Hey look, I'm not underwater. What? Things only get weirder. I'll take it. Yes, son. Well, it's already the longest Mario 1 hack I think I've ever played. Or is that true? I mean, who can really keep track? I don't have, like, playlists for Mario 1 hacks, normally. Because I usually beat them in no more than 1 or 2 sittings. There might be some play. I have so many friggin' playlists on my YouTube channel. I mean, like, I'm having enough fun with it, you know. I could think if there was anything else I forgot to mention about, like, who I would put in, my Final Fantasy VI hack that I don't know if is actually ever gonna get made. Ooh! Oh god, I need a moment. I don't know what happened there. Cat, are you gonna vomit? Yeah, fine, don't do it on my lap. Fine, I'll clean up the vomit after I'm done playing. Wouldn't be the nastiest thing you've done while I was on stream. You don't want to know. Uh-oh. Yes, son. But we're either almost done with the game or almost halfway through the game. But like, yo, some of these stages have like, or some of these worlds have 9 stages. So like, could this hack be like 72? I mean, I guess it could. Hopefully we'll know in a couple more stages. Oh god. I could go up there. Whoa. Okay. Weird stuff happening right here. Oh, you know what? I want to get another life. Oh, but I'm not gonna risk it. If I game over now without getting 2 more coins, I'm gonna be so angry. That's probably gonna kill me more than once. Oh, what happened in the chat? Nastiest thing I've done on stream? You. I was talking about my cat. Ah, there it is. Oh my god. Wait, is this all? Whew, okay. Yo, if this is the last stage coming up right here and there's no coins in it. I have 98. Yo, please be the last stage of the game. If it is, that would mean 36 stages. Coins? Oh, please don't be a maze. It's gonna be a friggin' maze, isn't it? Okay. Let's go for it. Oh yeah. Crap, it's not the end of the game. Mamma mia. Yo. Oh, they told me? Oh, it is 72? What if I didn't go into work tomorrow? Sorry, it's kind of hard to pay attention to chat while I'm playing. I don't get a whole lot of time to really catch up on it. I guess I was just hoping it wouldn't actually be 72. Halfway there. boy. Man, I hope I get 6 hours of sleep tonight. That'd be optimal. Damn it! What the hell? Okay. Oh boy, look at me. Alright, that was 38 stages down. 34 more. I could have done anything else. I could have gone to bed. Just a little Mario 1. Yo, and for real though, it's gonna be incredibly upsetting if I don't beat this hack today. What the F? Oh gosh. Like, it started me off with 3 lives. So I was just like, okay, it's just gonna be another one of those really ridiculously hard hacks I'm gonna give up on. That expects me to game over like 6 times before I even beat the first stage. You never know what you're getting yourself into when you pick up a new Mario 1 hack. 10 lives though. And it might be the newest one. Or it's just like a newly updated one. Like, the release date shows it was released like a day or 2 ago, but that can, I think, sometimes be misleading. Unless they just released it as 1.1, like, publicly. What am I supposed to do about it? Oh, okay, whatever. Wow. 1-ups too. Watch, I'm gonna get to like world 9-9. It's gonna be like the hardest world. Man, how about a warp zone? You know? These stages are going by quickly, sort of. I swear it better only be 8 worlds. What if there's 9 or more? What if this is like a roguelike Mario 1 and it just never ends? Watch, it's gonna be like a 9-11. Alright, so we were thinking of different names for the beavers, which would take place of the Moogles in my Final Fantasy VI hack. Remember, Final Fantasy II had beavers. This was before Moogles were a thing. I don't think there were Moogles in Final Fantasy III. 4 definitely did not have them. 5 did. So, when all the little Moogles help you in the Moogle Cave, instead it would be beavers, so we'd have to give them new beaver names. Some names I came up with were Beavis. That's the most important one. Someone suggested Bebop. I think that was probably Ace. Angry and violent. And of course I would make it so that to recruit Guy, you'd have to bring a beaver. Like Mog or whomever. Because guys speak beaver. And yeah, it's a problem is if you go too close to the pit, you can't swim. I was pressing A repeatedly, in fact. Oh, Butthead was not one I suggested, but you have to have a beaver named Beavis. I think Madsier suggested Bier. Actually, I suggested it, but he said please make a French beaver named Bier. I suggested an Italian beaver named Pizza. And there were some other suggestions, I think, as well. I think I suggested, like, you know, fun names like Boner and Booger. I like these underwater castles. I haven't had one named B-Mog. Like how there's a Moogle named Kamog for some reason. I suggested Be Real, like from Cypress Hill. Pierogi. Well, you only get 6 characters to play with, unfortunately. Oh, Beavery Beaver? Well, I don't have enough characters to play with that either. Woodland Critter Christmas. Because he's Green Mario. He's Lario. Remember when I began streaming Final Fantasy VI: The Soldier's Contingency, the version 2.0 update showcase earlier at the start of the stream that I was really excited about? I promoted everywhere and told you guys about yesterday. I was like, yeah, I almost didn't do it tonight because I felt really tired because it's late, but I was like, I want to do it before, you know, I go out of town, because then, you know, if I put it off, then it could be a while, and I'm really excited to do it. I hope I shared everything with you guys I was supposed to. Whoa, whoa. When you see Green Mario, you know it's going to be a lot of stages. I feel like I've seen this one already. That's the annoying thing, is when these Mario 1 hacks start, like, repeating level design. Wow. What luck. Power up. Denied. Well, at least, not throwing hammers yet. He's not throwing hammers yet. Does that mean that this is even more than 9 worlds? I bet it's like 9 freaking worlds. So there'd be, watch, there's gonna be like 81 stages. Yeah, Lario and Luigi. That was in, it was in one of those other Mario World hacks I played recently. Oh no, look at this. Game getting hard all of a sudden. Difficulty spike. Cat, get away from my water. Dude, you probably just went downstairs to drink water. And that made you thirsty, so you came back up. Get away from my cup. I know you want me to go to bed. For some reason. You can just go to sleep. You can pick a different room for once. You have a whole house to sleep in. You have to sleep on my chair every night. Sometimes she just likes to just sleep, like in front of the screen. Well, that was my fault. Not gonna have enough lives, though. 45, hey! Ooh, it worked. Oh god, that was risky. Not worth it. I just realized I haven't seen Lakitu in a while. What if there's like a bunch of Mario 1 hacks that are this long? What if I'm like not playing the only like longest Mario 1 hack ever made? And what if there's more? This is like literally the biggest mistake I could have made tonight. But I'm just committed now. Eep. It came out, yeah, it came out yesterday. So wait, there was a hack I talked about before that was 64 stages? Was it only 64 stages? I don't even remember the name of it. I just remember I downloaded a hack. Maybe it was this, and maybe this just has like the, maybe this just has like the 1.1 treatment. I don't know. There was a hack I downloaded, and it was said to be extremely long. And I downloaded it, I just never started playing, because I was just like, man, why do I want to play a Mario 1 hack that's like 72 stages? I really better pay more attention to the ROMHacking.net descriptions. I want to say I shouldn't have downloaded this, but... oh, God. January 16th. Maybe this was the hack that I almost played, but I didn't, because I was like, you know what, it's too long. Let's just, for the sake of argument, assume that that's the case. For people that just like Mario 1 and just never want to stop or go to bed. Now we just got Bowser's we gotta deal with now. Hoo boy. Air squids. Oh. Fine. What was that? Oh god. The game decided there's too many stages. Alright, things are happening now. We made it too far into the game. Cat, get away from the screen. You gonna start doing this to me like 70 stages into the game? No. I don't know, was that a checkpoint? I think it was. So maybe that glitch won't happen again? I'll take it. Whatever. Of course it was right at the end of the stage. Yeah, you wanted to sleep in a bag of clean laundry, except I folded all the clean laundry. So now you ain't got no bag to sleep in. I don't know why she doesn't just sleep on the bed. Like, there's a bed right there. That's for sleeping. Cat will sleep literally anywhere that except where they're supposed to. Dude, if you told me that this hack had 256 stages, I'd probably believe you. Got like some cat hair on my face. Well, I can see why it's called Maximum Mario. I think that was stage 50. It froze? I wonder if it was my stream. Don't worry though, I'm recording locally. Always do. Except when I forget. Oh, I really hope I'm recording locally right now. Slow the frick down. Alright, no more bullets, come on. Getting pretty close to another 1-up. A few more coins. Oh jeez. 11:09 p.m. Oh no. What the? He's got a shield? What? What? Okay, God. What is going on down here? Thank goodness I have fireballs. No coins in that entire stage. Yo, give me that 1-up. I might need it. I mean, it's not a bad game. Might be a little easy, might be a little too many coins. I think I've only seen like, what, maybe 1 or 2 stars so far? Definitely 1. Is that it? It's like they're hiding the stars. Okay, like 28 more stages to go. Oh god. Oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, maybe. Jesus, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely easy. Except for how long it is. It's a battle of attrition or perseverance. Black on black font. Oh man. I'm getting too old for this. My neck's starting to get sore. Oh gosh. The fireballs probably wouldn't help me out here too much. Spoke too soon. That's gotta be a power-up. Oh yeah. Alright, at what point do we begin the countdown? I think there's 25 more stages to go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm dead. Crap, like I'm gonna either get hit or fall in there if I try to go low. Well, try to go low, I mean. Oh, I got it! Grab those coins. I did not think I could pull that off. So ducking is 4. Whoa. I mean, there's some interesting things about this hack at least. Better be the end of the stage. Oh boy. Drink up, pledge. 24 more to go. Well, the good news is, because my kid's out of town, I can probably take a nap when I come home from work tomorrow. Before I have to go out again. Look at all the coins I'm missing. Oh god. Great, tell me about your trip after I take a 3-hour nap. Oh my god, you guys, I think it might be the last stage of the game again. At least I got a power up. Whew. Well, maybe I should try and go for another life, I mean. I might need it. Dude, I swear to god, if I get a game over, I might have to not go into work tomorrow. I'm kidding. Mostly. At least there haven't been any Kaizo blocks in a while. Whoa! Krebel! What up, man? Thanks so much for the raid. We are playing the longest Super Mario 1 hack ever made. I was about to go to bed and I was like, I'll play this new Mario 1 hack for a little bit. Check it out. Guess what? Each world, 9 stages. I think 9 worlds. Actually, no, it might only be 8 worlds. But 9 stages per world. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Is it 8 or 9 worlds? If it's 9, then it's like 81 stages. But if it's 8, then it's only 72. Maybe we're farther than we thought. 8 worlds. Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe we can beat it then. What? How's your stream, Krebel Star? What were you up to? Were you practicing the rando? I haven't been. Well, I have been playing balls hard Mega Man 2 hacks lately from time to time. Not as well as Rob, mind you. But Rob is a very bad influence on me when it comes to playing Mega Man 2 hacks. Oh, nutsack. Oh, okay. Those are always fun to watch. If I'm gonna watch anyone play music, it's gonna be Krebel Star. I'm actually going to see Metallica twice next week. I'm also going to see Bush with Jerry Cantrell opening for Bush. I got like so many shows coming up. Yeah, Metallica's doing like a 2-night event with different opening acts. God dang it. And different sets each night. And I bought the tickets to that show in December of 2022 as a Christmas gift for my wife. Little did I know at the time that there was going to be like a record-breaking amount of concerts I want to go to in August this year. But we're gonna take a nice weekend trip this weekend. I got planned on short notice. I hope the weather isn't going to be too terrible, but we are going to New Orleans. Never been. I've never seen Megadeth. I've seen Metallica a couple times, though. I even saw him with the wife last time. I think that was her first time seeing them. But yeah, two sets, 2 completely different sets. They better play completely different sets. Like, I'm much more a fan of, like, old Metallica, like 80s Metallica. But I like going to shows. Yeah, and you know, it's like a friend of mine said, music is full. Yeah, Krebel Star gave me the raid. Thanks again, Krebel Star. And welcome, Raiders. We're playing the longest Super Mario... Look at this, World 7-9. I think it might only be 8 worlds of 9 stages each. That I was supposed to go to bed like an hour and a half ago, but here we are. It's not a hard hack by any means. It's chock full of coins. And it's not particularly unfair, except for like a couple small instances. Come on. Shoot the thing. Oh, that was the Hammer Bro. Maybe there are only 8 worlds. God, please no. Thank you, Lario. But our princess is in the next castle. Countdown! 9! God, I hope it's only 9 more stages. I was afraid it was gonna be 9 worlds. I hope I'm right, and that it's not. I don't believe I've ever played a Mario 1 hack this long, or if I have, I'm not sure I beat it. This, unless something radically changes in the next 9 stages, should be beatable, is my impression. I've been wrong before. And for anyone who hasn't noticed, I do have a lot of lives. How many lives do I have now? Like 11 still? I've been dying, like, from time to time. Yoink. God dang it. Oh yeah. There's even been 1-ups from time to time in this hack. But not a lot of stars. There's been like 1? Maybe 2? At least I've seen at least 1. If I hadn't seen at least 1 star right now, I'd be convinced there aren't any in this hack. I'm beginning to wonder if the author remembered to put the stars in this hack. God. 8! Oh yeah, the plus game. Press B to continue. World A-1. Because you beat without warping, here's World 9. Beat World D-9, World E-1. Imagine just giving up right now. There'd be no reason. Uh-oh. Well, let's see about that. Mamma mia. Seven! Oh. $11:24 p.m. Just 6.5 more hours before I gotta wake up for work. Haven't even showered to get ready for bed yet. Not sure why I'm hitting the bricks. Ooh. I thought I could land on that. This is gonna slow me down. Only 13 more lives. Better play it safe. That was lucky. Uh-oh. Go away. Go away nicely. I don't care. I don't like that jump. Aha, I see you up there. Ah! Ah! Okay. You know, you have a good point, actually. Will this take longer than a 100% run of Mario 3? Mario 3 stages are very short. Generally. At least at first. And then you got those auto-scroller stages, though. Well, I'm glad we have more underwater stages. I wish I had a power-up. At least it makes me a smaller target. Hands can't touch what your eyes can't see. Where? 6. Oh, come on. Whatever. 5. How dare a car drive by on my street? Hey, I don't need all these coins. Yike. I don't want to go up there. It's cheating. I'm gonna do 72 stages. I'm gonna do them legitimately. No warping. Well, maybe I need a channel reward for that, Rob. I can do it with the next car that goes by. I mean, it's not gonna need to finish this hack after playing through nearly 70 stages. Four more to go. Final four. How many Bowsers are going to be in this stage now? Oh god, I don't want it. I think my cat went to bed. I think even she couldn't stay awake long enough for me to finish this hack. She's probably pretty thirsty though. Eat. Oh my god. No, I'm not getting that. Three! $11:30 p.m. Tuesday night. I got combined 11 hours of sleep so far this week. $90. Suddenly this game seems like small potatoes. Don't make me wish I hadn't said that. Watch, it's gonna be 9 worlds. Please no. They lied about 72. Oh my god, that was like hardly even a stage. 2 more to go. Woo! 2! Even the hacker got tired. He's saving it all for 8-9 though, just wait. This might not be the last stage, but I better watch myself. I would like to be able to bring a fireball into the last stage if I could. No. Safety first. You thought I was gonna die there, didn't you? Okay. I hate stuff like this. We don't know what the platform's gonna do. Die, squid! Okay, fine. Oh my god, am I at the end? Alright, that's 71 stages. I feel satisfied. I'm going to bed. See you guys later. Find one more stage. Yeah, let's hope so, right? Woo! Hot. Thanks for the clip. You know, I gotta say, I'm really thankful. Okay, I think there was like maybe one stage that was a maze so far. Unless I got really lucky. But this stage is like familiar enough. We're getting really close, you guys. Oh my god. We're gonna beat this hack in world record time. I thought there was gonna be like a big one. I'm ready to kill this hammer, bro. Where is he? I think that was it. Princess? Yes. 72 stages, we did it. With what, like 14 lives to spare? I told you, Rob, new quest. Dude, we gotta do a new quest, right? I mean... we're not doing a new quest, but I'll make a save state, I think. That was Maximum Mario. Select a world. Okay, good, it doesn't go to world 9. Thank God.